Well, Gemini Sun, Leo Moons, welcome to your 2021 Sun Moon reading. If this resonates with you, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can set that up. When you view this is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year, and my 2020s are still in my playlist, so go check those out. I'm doing these in the order of request, so be sure to post yours up. First portion of this reading will be the traits of your Sun-Moon combination. We'll take a quick look at your 2021. The second portion will be the Vimeo link with clarifiers, and I'll have a deeper interpretation of those cards. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. Also in my playlist, check out what is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign and what is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign. You will have to dig for those probably. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your Sun-Moon combination. So Gemini, Sun, Leo, Moons, you're positive, fun, and funny. You have no problem brightening up anybody's day. You're happiest when all eyes are on you and there's a party to be had. You tend to inspire others and lighten their spiritual load. Friendly, chatty, and kind. You can also be conceited, obstinate, and prideful. In relationships, you're loyal and your partner shouldn't be too set in their ways since you change your mind often. You're generous with your possessions and your love. While younger, you did change partners often, but learned to settle down as you mature. Your ideal partner is someone who is open, flexible, and doesn't misunderstand their friendliness for flirt. Or your friendliness for flirt, sorry. In career, you may have a difficult time choosing just one for a lifetime. Your job needs to have a lot of multitasking, movement, and positive environment. You get along very well in the workplace with your colleagues and rarely have a single enemy. However, office pranks at your expense will be met with a loud, unappreciative roar. You could be drawn to fields of art and theater. Let's see what's going on for your 2021. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Gemini, Sun, Leo, Moons for the year 2021. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. Gemini, Sun, Leo, Moons, what do you see? What do they need to know? What do you see for January, February, March for Gemini, Sun, Leo, Moons? We have the 8 of Pentacles in reversed. Let me get these over a little bit. There's been some stuff around. What do you see for April, May, June? April, May, June. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. What do you see for July, August, September? We have the 4 of Cups in the upright. And then what do you see for October, November, December for Gemini, Sun, Leo, Moons? We have the Chariot card in the upright. Okay, so it looks like some of you might be reinventing the wheel in 2021. We start off with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're really kind of working at something. And again, something is very general. So it could be a relationship, a job, a career, you know, a friendship, whatever it is. Working very diligently, but you're not kind of getting any place. Usually with the 8 of Pentacles, there isn't any success. You start to lose ambition. And for me, the reason why that doesn't happen is usually you have a set outcome or expectations in mind, tunnel vision, and you won't accept anything outside of that. So it ends up being kind of counterintuitive or counterproductive, because if you just kind of like let things happen, you know, organically, they would flow a little bit better. So I mean, it's okay to have goals, but getting really kind of, you know, perfectionism tendencies, or it absolutely has to be this way, can actually kind of set you back. So in April, May, June, this kind of continues, where it's kind of like you need to build a better mousetrap, because in April, May, and June, you just keep on kind of doing the same thing. And as a result, you're just kind of getting burnt out. You're working harder. You're not working smarter. And as a result, you know, frustration is happening because things are not changing. And you just keep on repetitiously doing the same thing over and over. That kind of makes sense, because sometimes we get caught in that trap, because if something worked in the past, then it should make sense that if we keep doing that thing, it'll eventually take and it'll work in the future. And I often, my analogy is if there's a nail in the wall and it's not going in the wall with the hammer you're using, then you get a bigger hammer. And if it's still not going in the wall, then you apply more force. And it's still not going in the wall, then you just continue to do it and do it and do it and tell yourself eventually it's going to go into this wall. Instead of just taking the 1 minute to move the nail out and put it, you know, where it needs to go. So some of us have a tendency to fall down that rabbit hole, and I'd kind of hate to see you do that, because I see it even carrying over into what is this? This is July, August, September. So 4 of Cups in the upright, you're very fixated on things going a certain way. Somebody's bringing in an offer to you. Somebody is suggesting something be done another way. And you're like, no, I want it this way. I want it as it is in these cups. And you don't even see that offer coming in. So 2021 is really, if you want to improve your year, you're really going to want to open up your mind and be more tolerant to other opinions, other approaches, and things like that, so we don't kind of go down this road. October, November, December, we have the Chariot card in the upright. So this is where your focus continues. I'm not going to really know until I pull the clarifiers, and I'm not, you know, just saying that to say that, but the focus continues. I mean, the Chariot card is a very positive card, but I just can't determine just for the main cards if you're shifting your focus and it ends up working out for you in the end of the year. I mean, you still have that fierce determination and you see nothing but a goal in mind, but I just can't quite see if you end up actually shifting and it turns into something more positive, or if you are remaining pretty obstinate and just kind of saying to yourself, if I do it this way, I will eventually get success. And I think 2021 is going to call for you to think outside of the box, put some pride aside, which probably comes from your moon, and you know, consider other things if you want to not kind of go on this merry-go-round. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Click on the Vimeo link below. I'll be pulling clarifiers on these cards for a more in-depth meeting. If this resonated with you, consider a personal reading and just send me an email. Otherwise, make sure you check out your 2020 Sun Moon readings that are in my playlist. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.